Boy, my mind was blown when I found out that niggas that had money was just filing bankruptcy.
To keep it. Yeah, to keep the money. What are you talking about?
Yo, they didn't teach us these things, man.
I learned a lot recently.
Well, bankrupt meant something different for black people and white people, I guess.
That is true.
For us, it meant, nigga, put your Monopoly piece in the board, please. You can get your piece. What are you, the thimble? You can get the thimble out of here, buddy. I walk in Starlets, just a quick little story, over the weekend, walk right in, opening night, daddy home. Daddy is home. Hey.
So good
Y'all know it.
So good to be there, isn't it?
Man, this guy.
Hey, line was around the corner, pulled right up, hopped out, my usual, you know what I mean? Walked up with my mask. They looked at me like, yo, who's this nigga standing right? Remove the mask. Oh, it's Bane. Bane is back. Are you fucking shitting me? Oh my God. You talk about people happy to see someone. The love that I've been yearning for. Yes.
Starlets.
They said, good to see you, Joe.
Oh, man.
How you been?
Yo, this
How's
guy.
the kids? How's the family? We did all of that small.
How's the bank account?
We did all of that small talk. We did all of that. No, Parks. Rory's gone. Hey, so we did all of that, and I walk in. And I had just eaten about 9 meals in a row with my big baby. Right? So we looking at each other saying, yo, there's no way we could possibly eat again, right? I said, you right. But let's walk over to the food. Now in Starlets now they have the glass up everywhere to protect you. The COVID safety first. So the food is covered.
Okay. That's a little bit better.
And I see a Spanish lady by the food. We're going to speed this up because we got a pod to do. I see a Spanish lady by the food. I don't know Spanish, but we happy to see each other, right? And then my man, a big black dude, y'all know him, he starts screaming out, what's there? I remove the mask again. Nigga, it's Bane. I know what the fuck is here, nigga. It's me.
I wrote the menu.
Me, nigga. He said, Joe. Nah. I'm telling you, because look up. And I looked up. And it was a brand new menu at Starlets. Nope, don't whistle yet. Oxtail.
I was just going to ask if they had
rice and beans was on the Starlets menu. Stop.
I'm in.
I started jumping up and down. I looked to the right at my big baby, and she was fixated on lobster tails.
Wait, time out.
Are on the menu.
That's a serpent turtle
at
right there.
Starlet.
Lobster tail.
Yes.
That's when you know the strip club getting
All
money.
tails.
Yeah, they get
We want all you big money niggas coming in here and get this lobster.
All the tails were there. Oxtails. Lobster tails.
Dominican tails.
How was your weekend in Buffalo, Parks?
It was great. Saw the family, chilled out. It was shitty weather, so we couldn't really do a lot, but, hung out, got some food,
Okay.
had some drinks, regular shit.
It's always great.
I do have a confession to make that may jeopardize my backpacker card.
Oh. 42 Dog album.
That Olivia Rodrigo album's pretty hard, man.
Oh.
Olivia Rodrigo.
She's like a little teeny bopper pop star. She has a song, Driver's License. It's over for me, man. The album's good. I don't know what you want me to say.
Wait, the song?
It's a good album.
Let me just do the drops.
No, we're not going to let him just get away with it. Driver's license, though.
Oh, man.
That's not the best song. There's a better song.
Well, I don't have anything to say because
library
I'm not.
card up there?
I don't know her.
Me either.
I don't know this person.
She's, I think she was on like a Disney show. They've been putting her in every press and SNL skit since her single came out. So she's definitely industry plantish. But Rem had it, and my other friend was like, "Yeah, let's do it." And then my sister liked it. I was like,
the
"All right,
things that your
let's put it
girl
on."
forces you to do.
Listen.
It's pop
I
music.
hate Parks.
Listen.
It's pop music.
Parks panders to his fiance.
No, she puts on some music and I like it. I'll say, what is that? And she'll say, oh, it's this girl. And I'll say, oh, no shit.
Well, good for her. Shout out to this young lady.
I'm
Olivia
sure that
Rodrigo.
we don't have to shout her out because she's like a fucking superstar already. So,
Well, we could say hi. We could introduce ourselves.
sure.
Hi.
Congratulations on the
on
nice
your
album.
superstardomness.
Yeah, good for you.
I meant to ask y'all last week. Oh, Ice wasn't here. If y'all seen Justin Bieber with his godsons, his 2 black godsons.
You serious? All right, I'm gonna say y'all was right. Y'all was right.
I'm only asking y'all if y'all saw.
Nah.
He posted a picture with his godchildren with a beautiful caption that said, "Oh, I love black godchildren."
He didn't say that.
That's what I read. I'm not talking about it no more. I'm not talking about it no
No,
more.
I gotta see this
I'm
picture.
not talking
man.
about it no more. I'm not
Because-
talking about it no more. Don't worry about it.
If that happened, I'm
He
rolling with
would
y'all.
never say no shit
Fam.
like that in his life, man.
All right, bro. I can admit when I was wrong about something.
Yo, come on, let's move on. Yo, come on. Welcome to the podcast.
I was wrong.
I'm your host.
Wait, Ish, that's how I'm gonna look at St. Kitts?
Yeah.
Yo, fam, come on. We're not doing this. You guys have been firing Punch's ass up over his Mount Rushmore tweet. So he expounded. He went further, and he has given us a Mount Rushmore of hip-hop from 86 to present day. 86 to 90. Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, Karis One, LL Cool J.
Undeniable.
90 to 94. Ice Cube, Snoop. Yeah, we have to refer to Ish on all of the
Yeah.
80s stuff.
Let him rock out.
90 to 94. Ice
You were
Cube,
there.
Snoop Dogg, Chuck D, Scarface.
Not mad at it.
It's not mad at that.
94 to 98. Tupac, Jay-Z, Nas, Big.
Not mad at it.
No debate from me.
Yeah.
98 to 02. Eminem, DMX, Nelly, and Ja Rule.
Okay.
0206, Kanye, 50, Lil Wayne, The Game. 2006 to 2010, he has T.I., Jeezy, Ludacris, and Rick Ross.
Still not
Okay.
mad. Yeah.
I don't know if Ludacris should go right there.
I don't know if
Ludacris should go right there. That's my first debate. Ludacris,
Who would you replace?
when did Move Bitch come out? 06? When did 1 Minute Man come out with Missy? Was that 06? I know Southern Hospitality came out before that.
Yeah.
Move came out 01.
Yeah, well, I know Move came
Act
out.
the Fool is 03.
All of his
Yeah, all
what's
the
the
other shit
area
was before
codes
that.
is before 06 too.
Yeah, all of
Ludacris's
that.
run is before this.
Yeah.
So that's where they tricked me into giving an opinion on this.
Who would you replace him with?
That I'm not sure yet. 2014 to 2018, we have Future, Young Thug, Chance the Rapper, and Travis Scott. No.
Yeah,
I'm arguing this.
I'm not rolling with that.
I'm arguing this.
I'm not rolling with the one after that either.
18 to present. Cardi B, Lil Baby, The Baby, and Roddy Ricch. I won't say anything about the present. But back to that 2014 to 2018. Big Sean, and from 2010 to 2020, his name has to be said somewhere. Hey, y'all figure out where it needs to be said at.
I say the same about
It's not my job.
said the same about
Wale,
Wale.
I agree with,
Wale
but there are
too.
arguments to be made as to why he may not be there for people. Big Sean has sold too many records for you to argue against. He's featured on too many big joints consistently. He's dropped big records consistently, and he's made great albums this entire decade. So I get that he gets caught between that Kendrick, Cole, Drake, and whatever that next tier is of Wale and
true.
whoever may be there. But Big Sean has to go somewhere.
No, I think Wale
Big
gotta be
Sean
on there
is
too.
going there before I put Chance the Rapper there. Sorry, Chance. You know I love you, friend of the show.
Nah, Wale got to be up there too.
And I don't have any beef about and wait a minute. No. If I say that about Big Sean, I have to say it about Migos too. Sorry.
I was thinking
Sorry.
but
I'm
I don't
sorry.
think it's put in groups. That's the only reason why I let that slide. It looks like it's
There's no
individuals.
groups up there.
There's no
Well,
groups.
yeah,
no
okay,
groups up
because it's a Mount Rushmore and that
That's
might
the
be four
only
people.
reason because that was the first thing I
Then
thought
put
of.
a picture of P up there, then damn it, or Coach K, or
Something.
put somebody.
The QC logo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think you could talk about last decade without talking
them.
about Migos.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with that.
This is not right.
Only thing too, this the bad part because I know they wanted to include a bunch of jokers.
Give everybody they just do.
Some of these names should be mentioned twice.
Exactly. You took it right out of my mouth. Drake has to be on there for
Multiple
more than
times.
4
Wayne,
years.
multiple
Jay got to
times.
be on there for more than 4 years. Like that 98 to 02, Jay-Z has to be there.
Y'all are naming people that I think if they did an overall Mount Rushmore,
Would be
there's
on
an
it.
argument for.
Yeah.
So I don't have any debate there. Fucked up that they put Punch under so much pressure that he had to do this. But for him to do this on the fly like that, I'm really not mad at it.
And I do like breaking it down by generations.
That's always been my thing. Like, you can't, outside of maybe one or two artists where you can say greatest, everything else got to be generational, man. You can't.
You can't really argue that neither.
I'm not going to
this.
argue.
Look at the talent up there.
How was Jamaica, man?
Yeah, come on.
Oh,
Give us the scoop.
Come on.
Well, I need first off,
Come on.
I need a vacation from the vacation.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause all right, we've all went on a vacation with a significant other, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you went on the vacation with the significant other that wants to do everything?
Yes.
That's all of them.
That's some
Yeah.
that's some tiring shit.
Yeah,
though.
why do
Like,
women want to do
you
things when we
old,
go
nigga.
places?
Fam, it's 8:00. Don't wait. It's 8:00 in the morning. We just went to bed. No, I don't want to get up and go do anything.
But you did. You did.
I did, bro. I ate so much grass.
That's your norm. That's your diet.
No.
You
I ate-
vegetarian. That's your
I
diet.
ate way more grass. I was looking at myself like, yo, if Ish saw this.
I'm hearing so many stories of men going on vacations with women and not really having the best time.
Well, I had fun, but it wasn't.
It wasn't your idea of fun. It's not what you would do
Dudes
if you
want
went
to
on
like
vacation.
sleep
I
and
wanted
chill.
to
Nah, this
sleep
is what happens
for
though.
like a day.
Yeah.
Right. But you spend money to go somewhere,
Right.
right? You can sleep at home.
No, I can't.
Nah.
Now you got a small child now, but again, if you were on vacation, you could sleep at home. So it's kind of like, yo, you want to take advantage of all this shit because them 4 days, 5 days go like that in the blink of an eye.
Ish, that's some fucking. Everybody can't sleep at home.
Okay, you get my point. Like, yo, you coming here to do shit you could do at home. Let's explore the island. Let's see where we got it. That's just, I guess.
Can me and Ice have some fun with the topic?
I
before
get
you-
it. Nah, it's
honestly,
dope.
but before you start-
I'm not.
God.
Dog, I've had the same arguments. I'm playing
Ice,
devil's advocate
this
shit.
This is the problem, Ice. For men, if we go on vacation, if we do solely what's in our hearts, it really would be to just lie around, chill,
Eat,
Bro,
drink,
I would just
sleep.
eat, drink,
yeah,
fuck, and be in the pool
watch
all
some
day.
TV.
Yeah.
Now the problem is the girls won't let us go by ourselves because they think that we're gonna fuck way more than we actually want to fuck.
That is true.
So they come along and
true.
just start inserting activities.
Yeah, let's go parasailing.
Like
let's
zip
go.
lining.
Let's
You
go.
gotta go zip
Let's go
lining,
scuba
nigga.
diving.
Did you go parasailing?
I did parasailing.
Oh, shit.
I went scuba diving. I can't swim, and went scuba diving.
They give you the little floaties, though, right?
My man was like, "Put your face under the water, but get me out this boat." Check all that shit off quick. Nah, I'm not doing that.
Yo.
I swam through the cave. I did all the bullshit that I would never do.
For every
her.
vacation that you take with your girl, it should equate to for every 2 vacations you take for your girl should be 1 pop-up that you get to just do on a girl's trip.
I don't want to go on a girl trip.
Word.
I want her to go on a girl's
Nah,
trip.
it's fun.
Time out. You said pop up on what that means?
Like show up to where your girl is vacationing with her friends? Unannounced?
I'm not doing
No,
that.
no, announce it.
Oh, announce it. Okay.
No, hit the girl group chat and be that girl. Now, hey y'all.
Oh, he coming too.
Wait, we're not allowed to take guys trips?
No,
Hell
we're not
no,
allowed
we're
to
not.
take guys trips
I don't think
anywhere.
either.
We're not.
Crazy.
Anywhere.
I've never tried.
Don't.
Don't.
It's not worth it. It's
I
not
don't
worth the attempt.
look. I don't know Rim like that, but I
It's
don't
not
know if
gonna
she's
fly.
gonna just.
Like I said, she won't even let me go to my hometown alone.
Well, you know you ain't going to fucking Aruba alone. Nigga. What part of New York you from?
Elmira, New York. Upstate.
Yeah.
3-4 hours.
All right, so if you can't go to Elmira,
Exactly.
Yeah.
imagine saying, "Baby, yeah, I'm gonna go on over here to St. Bart's for the nigga."
No, imagine, yo, me and the fellas, we going to DR for the weekend.
What
Oh,
fellas?
that would not.
What fellas?
DR, huh?
Hello.
Yo, real quick, this weekend we talking about planning a guys trip. We all going to DR. Spur of the moment. It's about 6 of us, just guys though.
This weekend?
Yeah.
Too short notice.
How much notice do you need?
as much as he needs, because when I
All right, gotta go.
Give that man some grass.
All right, the fans at the NBA games are acting stupid again during the Boston Brooklyn playoff game. Somebody threw a water bottle at Kyrie. That fan was arrested. And somehow people are bringing up the fact that Kyrie stepped on Lucky, the Boston mascot, at center court as a reason why this may have happened.
Huh?
I won't dignify it.
That's what they're saying.
I'm not dignifying it.
Like he stepped on the court?
He stepped on the center court and wiped his foot, and they're saying because he disrespected the mascot, he deserved.
The mascot's nickname is Lucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he stomped on his face.
Yes.
Well, he's a clover, right? Or some shit.
He's a leprechaun?
Lucky the leprechaun?
But he's painted onto the floor.
Right.
He's going to get walked on.
No, he stomped on his face.
floor.
No, he stomped and wiped his foot on his
Floor
face.
that they just put there an hour before the game. Now, wait, where do y'all stand on this? I know we all riding behind Kyrie, but when Juju Mishmister was doing all that shit on the logos, they learned his ass a good lesson.
The players did, though.
Yo,
They learned him a good one.
We knew that was going to happen.
when T.O. tried to do that dumb
They
shit.
broke his whole back.
They fucked T.O. up.
Too.
No, they fucked Juju up. They fucked him up.
Good.
Learned him right.
I was with it.
So
I
now-
wanted that.
So now that's different because those are the players,
Those
and
are
that
the
was
players.
in game. That was
Exactly.
sport.
Exactly.
You offending us. Fuck the organization. You offending us, and we're gonna take your head off because we're allowed to do that in game.
Exactly. That's why that's different.
Fans, what is wrong with these people?
They did not live the malice in the palace. That's what's wrong with them. These are
Nah,
kids.
it's entitlement, yo.
Again, that young kid who threw that bottle was like 20, 22 years old or something.
And he never got.
He ain't
boo-bopped.
see the malice in the palace.
No, he never got boo-bopped outside.
He never.
Outside stops that. When you get your ass whipped outside, you know it's a line. Yo, you know it's a
Bring
line.
ass whippings back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bring them back.
Yo,
Yes.
no bullshit.
Let's have annual put the guns down day. One day.
Put your hands up.
Guns down, hands up.
Why not? Why not? Hey, did that little cop?
I can tell you why that ain't gonna work.
Wait, real quick, before I forget, did that little police plan work? Maybe they was trying to get niggas from the hood to bring their guns into the precinct.
No questions asked. No, they had the bullshit too. No questions asked. Just bring the gun. Okay. Yeah, right.
Hey, I'm gonna get a phone for the pod. If you're listening out there and you brought your firearm to the police precinct, I would love to interview you.
The police may not have had questions, but we do.
But we do. We have a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Dyfus didn't used to really come.
No, today they come.
Yeah, no, now.
Chick I was fucking with.
Your neighbor can call Dyfus and they come in there.
When? That was a long time ago because you've been faithful.
Yeah, you know the girl.
So now I'm in the mix. Just that fast. Now I'm in the mix. All right, tell us more. Let's hear it.
Nah, for real. She called Dyfus. Oh, some dumb shit too. She called Dyfus on her mother mad times. And so what they'll do, her mom's was a nurse. They'll start threatening your job. You giving the little kids the power like Osaka.
Oh, wait.
Like, yo, they'll take your fucking job away.
All right, see, now I got a funny story that I just remembered. Because now, today, these kids, if they see something they don't like while you on Insta Live, they sending people to your house if you got a baby to do a wellness check. That's a fact.
They did that.
I've seen this happen to a few people, and it happened to me.
Who's the they?
It happened to Kodak.
The fans.
You lying.
No,
I swear to you, I'm
100%,
telling you something.
yes.
If you are on Insta Live and they see something they don't like and you got a baby in that house, they will call your local police department, whoever they got to
Screenshot the
call,
whole shit and tell 'em.
send people to your house.
That happened to you?
Yes.
Wow.
I didn't know that happened to you though.
Story time. I'm in Montclair. It's a beautiful. I'm in Montclair. Let me not tell the story. They're going to make. It's gonna sound crazy. I'm about to say the chef cooking. Yeah, I gotta tell the story because the chef is cooking. It's a nanny here. It's so outside unpacking some water. It's mad. It's a beautiful dim lights, candles, the baby there, right? Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's this aggressive? Who's they knocking?
Yeah, don't nobody come to your
I
door
see
like
somebody. It's a flashlight at the windows. Yes. Yes.
You call ICE to let him
I
in?
go look. Oh my God. Anyway, I go look outside. I open up the door. They tell me who it is. Yo, we got a call. Got to do a wellness check. Got to make sure your baby's safe. I say, who called? We can't tell you anything, but we've got a wellness check. We can't give you any information. If you want, here's the number you can call. Can we come in and see if the baby's safe? Now, you know me and you. So if y'all ain't got a warrant.
I'd have been like me and you.
So if y'all ain't got a warrant, no, you can't come in. But, fam, I'm a law-abiding citizen like Jamie Foxx and them. And I'm a little offended that you here. But it happens to be dinner time. If you want me to look, there's no better moment where I could look like a more upstanding citizen. Come right in, sir. Please, let me show you around. And here go Joe Bray. Oh, I had a blast giving him a tour. He said, can I look around in every room?
Absolutely.
Oh, sure you can.
Look at the 12-foot ceilings.
This is the library. Wait! Hey, you want a tour, bitch?
There's a vault down here. Come on.
This is the second foyer.
Joe Budden.
So over the weekend, a new episode of LeBron and Maverick Carter's show, The Shop, was released on HBO Max. Shout out to HBO. I really love those guys. Shout out to Showtime, too, for telling my lawyer to fuck off about that whole Tekashi Doc thing.
That's what they said?
Yeah. Hey, nigga told him to fuck right off.
Write the email?
Scram. Scram. Fair use. Now what? Do something. All right. I'm not doing nothing. But I love HBO Max.
Me too.
So I watched this show, and Jay-Z was on the show. And LeBron was on the show.
I didn't see the whole episode yet.
You didn't see it?
didn't?
Really
Came
good
out this
episode.
weekend.
Really good episode. He told some really great DMX stories. I loved hearing that because every artist has that story about the artist that cracked their ass at a performance. And Hov was talking about learning from all of the people on that tour because they had an amazing stage show.
Yeah.
And while he was widely considered the best lyricist,
This
his
Hard
stage
Knock Life tour?
his stage show, had a
what he
lot,
talked about.
left a lot to be desired. Yeah, he was saying it was X, it was Red, it was Meth, it was...
He said X and Meth and Red just
They
flying
flying around on
And I
strings.
remember
The little
that.
helicopter
I
shit.
remember
They
that
give it
tour.
up.
I remember that tour.
Yeah, I
It was
remember that.
Then he said X comes out, it starts growling.
He said he made the men go crazy.
The men cried, the women cried. He took his shirt off, and then at the end, he said a prayer. Now the whole building is crying. And I got, it's a hard enough for us.
He said, I was like, yo, now you go.
Yeah.
Like, what the
Oh, he was the closer?
Yeah, how do I come on after that?
Following up X.
Yeah, the nuts. And he, he runs
I want to hear
around.
more stories like
Yeah,
that
like
from
again.
artists.
Yeah, that's dope.
It was really, really
Half
great.
hour or hour?
Really great. About
Half hour. That
40
shit
something
too
minutes.
short.
Yeah, that's too short.
That's the only.
Was it
thing
only
with-
30 minutes?
Yeah, that's the only thing with the shop. That shit is mad short. And
You can't have Hove up for a half hour, bro.
And you could tell they get into more shit.
Right.
Because you can see where they chop it. So I'm sure the conversation is just banging.
Right.
But we don't get it. We get a half an hour.
You guys are stepping on my really important point about this show that I haven't seen anyone else make, so I have to get it out. The barber.
I think I've had the same thoughts, but go ahead.
It's time. Somebody has to say it. Yo, now, listen, LeBron, listen to my last album. He was jamming in the locker room. It's just a Laker fan. You know we don't want smoke with him or Dallas. But this barber has to get off of the show. He has to stop pretending to cut people's hair. What really has me peeved here is I don't think this was LeBron's idea, and I don't think it was Maverick's idea. And the barber knew not to go near Hove with that fucking cape. He went to everybody else, and I'm watching the whole time, and I'm like, yo, nobody's gonna ask the barber to leave the room and stop pretending to cut people's hair so we can hear this really important conversation. That is a suit. That is some suit in the back, in the boardroom, in the meeting that said, this is what will make it barbershop talk.
Actual barber.
Yeah.
A barber. And then LeBron was like, you gotta cut somebody hair, right? And the guy said, no. He can just throw a cape on you and pretend to cut your hair.
Tap the back of your hairline.
I'm watching this shit like, why hasn't anybody said that we could save some budget money by just removing the pretend barber?
And the barber got the mask on.
Yo. First of all, the barber got on some fucking Dior sneakers.
He getting that
He
money.
is cutting too much fake hair. Retrograde is retrograding. How y'all feeling?
Still retroing? It's not over yet?
No.
When is it over?
Never. It's never. Oh, I'm right under the lights. Oh, I gotta take my damn.
Oh,
Whoa.
shit, yeah, this shit.
Yeah,
lights got
he didn't turn the quiet air on. Listen, I said for a little while, some of the listeners are confused that I was waiting on the new couch to get here. We got to say rest in peace to the old couch.
Long live the old couch.
Many great memories, great times, great vibes and moments on that couch. But I mean, we broke it.
Yeah,
We broke it.
Y'all had that couch.
You jump up and down on it. You fucking bang on the side of it. We broke the couch. And it took me a long time, but
It's hard to get new couches right now. It's hard to get a lot of shit right now.
it's hard to get everything. It's hard to get everything.
Takes a while.
How you gentlemen doing? How y'all feeling? You got to feel great.
Yes, I'm
A little
feeling
more elbow
Yeah,
room.
yeah.
Huh? A little more comfortable over there, yeah.
Yeah, I feel
A
good.
little sexier light, a little more ambient over there.
This is
ambient.
perfect setup.
Good.
I'm happy.
Ish.
Yo, he really looks happy.
I'm happy as hell.
Yo, he really looks happy.
I
yo.
am happy.
No bullshit. He look happy as hell. No, I'm good.
Yo, you know the fucked up part? Like, when do men get to see other men, like, happy? Like,
No,
express
you can see it in his face. Like, yo, I'm happy.
Birth of a child and a wedding. Usually, that's about it.
Yeah.
I don't want to
That's
get.
about it.
Yeah. I don't want to get my wise back.
Childbirth and wedding. I don't want to start heavy
All right.
right now. I'm not
No. Sports.
Me and Trey's mom wasn't the greatest when he was coming into the world, but I was there, and she was drugged up. So we didn't have to really kick it.
I don't mean like that.
So then because of that, I tried to
the
be like a
child.
much better man when Lex was coming, and it seemed like I couldn't get anything right in the delivery room because I just kept getting screamed on. She wasn't drugged enough.
No, she was just going through excruciating pain.
No, she went through it.
You know, I believe you.
She went through it.
And you were the punching bag, nigga. You gotta eat.
You gotta be that.
And you'll
You
be
gotta
that.
eat it.
gotta
Hell,
be
you
that.
gotta eat it.
And you will be that.
You
The
gotta
whole
eat it.
pregnancy, not
I'll be
just.
that.
Yeah, you just gotta eat it.
No, you gotta eat
Yeah,
it.
but you could punch me in the delivery room because we had to end now. Like, my dude about to be here. Like, I got 12 more hours of this.
That's why you should be
That's
better
when they
at
came.
taking it.
That's
then.
when they came
Yeah.
up with postpartum.
That's when they came up with it. Shut up, man.
Not they came up with, but I'm saying that's when you thought your job was done at the hospital.
Until this.
Now you
Oh
now
yeah,
you go
yeah,
home,
yeah. Now we gotta introduce you to a whole nother one. She's gonna punch
Yeah.
you some more.
and you there like. I can't say what you there like. Look at y'all nervous. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, Chan.
That's you.
Clap it up. New music. New music.
There's a lot of stuff out.
New music. I love Fridays because we get new music sometimes.
I like it when good music comes out.
Yeah, I like it when the music is good that comes out on Fridays.
Yeah. It's been a lot lately, too.
Lloyd Banks.
The return of the
man.
third verse. He brought it back.
No, he did.
The return
Every
of the
song,
third verse.
third verse.
Are you? How do you feel about that though?
It's gonna take me a minute to adjust to. I like the album a lot.
You know why Banks is dope too, and why we need this energy. Like when Banks is putting a project together, he's gonna look to call the rappers.
Yeah.
Yes.
We miss the rappers that are gonna look for the
Other
other
niggas that get busy.
rappers, right? Now, this is two-pronged. When a rapper does that to the other rapper and he's really like that, it make the other guy really have to get out the bed. It don't matter how nice he is. And that's what I hear all over this project. Benny is a phenomenal rapper, but you have to be phenomenaler when Banks calls.
Yeah, when Banks calls, it's different.
Ran has been on a killing spree. We've been documenting it. But when Banks called, he flipped that whatever that was that he opened that verse with. He flipped it for the next 18 bars because Banks called. Rock Marcy, right? Like who else?
Gibbs.
Oh, Styles, Gibbs, Vado. It's hurting my heart because that's the record Banks sent me. Oh, hold up. That hurts a little bit. Where's that fucking record at, man?
The second to last.
Oh, there it is.
He sent you that one?
He sent me this with an open beat, with an open verse.
You pussy.
Yo.
No, he did the right
I
thing.
don't know why he played with me like that. Why he did that. Thank God.
good.
Thank God he didn't give me a little more of a runway. Like if he gave me like a month
Nah, we good, bro.
to sharpen up
month
real
for the
quick.
16?
you gotta get in the gym?
Not,
You gotta think about it. When the last Joe verse that he
Ish, if you don't build a house in the next 6 years, I know time is flying, but I ain't rapped in 6 years.
Time is flying.
Damn.
I get offended when niggas still look at me like rapper dude. I'm like, fam, you see what I'm doing out here? It's going crazy out here.
That's part of why I say
It's
never
been
rap
6 years, so I'm one of them rappers. That's Banks calling. You know you ain't not rapping in 6 years and
they
then
gonna jump on
putting
a Banks
pen to
record.
pad in 2 days on a Banks record. No, that will never happen.
So he really sent
that
you a
will
beat.
never. Fam, he sent me this. Wait, and this is probably the mistake he made with his verse on it. Trying to find this article that said how much money YouTube has paid out to the record labels this year.
It was something ridiculous. Wasn't it 4 billion or something
It was a lot of billions.
Yeah.
It was a
the record
lot of billions that they paid out to record labels.
And not artists.
I was just going to say, and artists saw what pennies off of that.
Yep.
See, now, this is where it gets...
$3 billion.
I don't want to techie us out so
That's
early in the
Hey,
game.
man, fuck
We
it.
good, we here, man.
This is where it gets a little tricky, though, because you need YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unless you don't.
100.
Unless you don't. And to don't is 0.5% of people that maybe don't. It's too many people now.
I can't think of anybody
They've
that
dominated
who
doesn't
don't
use
need
it.
YouTube.
It's too many eyes. It's just too much of...
It's the Google of media, really, and Google owns it, obviously. But like, if you want to look up a song, you want to look up a video, you punch it in, and it pops up.
Now, normally I'm against that type of thinking because I do believe that the movement of one cog can change the direction of a big ship.
Yeah.
Which is why I still won't upload to Spotify now. Do I think that it affects Spotify's bottom line currently? No, not at all. Too big. But what that got to do with y'all getting bigger off of this without paying us correctly? I'm not putting it over there. No,
feel you.
that's not. I wouldn't sleep right at night.
Right.
YouTube, you want to have that same stance, but you need YouTube right now.
You need YouTube.
He said it.
Spotify, you can play around with like that because there's always Apple, there's always Google, there's
Tidal.
always Pandora,
Yeah, yeah.
there's always Sirius, there's Tidal, there's a million different places. YouTube is just...
It's the hub.
Yeah.
It's the hub.
Yeah, he said it.
Like
He
it
said
or
it
not.
right. It's the Google.
So now there it is.
Of
It says
media.
YouTube paid out $4 billion to the music industry over the past 12 months. YouTube paid out more than $4 billion in royalties to artists, songwriters, and rights holders, according to a new blog post from the streaming giant's global head of music, Leor Cohen. Leor. My man. Go, Leor. Look at you. Look at you go. While the post was short on detail, Cohen did say that YouTube has paid over $4 billion to the music industry in the last 12 months alone and has added more paid members in Q1 21 than in any other quarter since launch. Wow. Oh, man.
Ads in.
That means they let me shut up. Because I be reading these little press readings different. All I got from that is that the label probably should have got mad more money from YouTube. Freddie Gibbs, it's his time now.
I agree.
Yeah.
I just seen him the other day. Who the fuck? I had to rewind the video. He was with the Biebs.
Huh?
Freddie Gibbs was with the Biebs. He
That's
was
the collab we've been waiting for.
No, I mean, I said the same thing. I said, why is Freddie Gibbs hanging out with them or whoever he was with? But Freddie Gibbs is in the studio with Pharrell.
Okay.
I don't know. Y'all maybe don't see it. A level up is coming.
Oh, yeah.
It's here.
That's
You
a
can't
love
have
nigga.
Grammy
He
nominated. No,
that is
Crip
it.
Puff, like,
Yeah.
he's moving. He's moving different out there.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Yes, we in the
Puff,
middle of it.
He might not answer the phone next
Right.
year. Next year,
No,
when we
no, no.
call.
We only in June.
I'm with Pharrell,
The
Joe.
number could
Sorry.
change. You're right. The number
only
could
in June,
change.
bro.
It's a lot of these rapping niggas changing their numbers.
Fam, you just named Justin Bieber, Pharrell, and Puff. That ain't a level up. He stepped up already.
Yeah, he's already there. Look what a Grammy would do.
I gotta
Grammy
see.
now.
Nah, I gotta see the girls he fucking knew. That'll determine it. I saw the Biebs. I saw Puff, but who you fucking Gibbs?
Nah, the level up is you don't even get to see them.
No. But when one comes out, it's a come out. Like, oh.
All right.
The level up is when you got the NDAs on the counter when she come
That's
in.
what I'm
See,
saying.
That's the level
That's what I'm
up.
talking about.
See, we're too much peasants to.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why you don't get to see them.
We're
We're
peons.
nothing. Insignificant matter.
You don't get to
is
see
what
none of
we
that.
are. Matter that doesn't matter.
Antimatter.
Yeah, we are anti-matter.
Oh man, that's
Yeah, we
funny.
won't see that.
You say I'm always shooting at you. You was tearing niggas' asses up back in them battle days.
Broke.
You was tearing niggas' asses
Broke.
up.
And that's what they was trying to say
You
to
was
me. The
tearing
niggas I
niggas'
was
asses
tearing up, they was like, yo, you broke. That's what they was trying to say.
Work? My man just posted some shit the other day on Instagram like, yo, I'm a fly nigga. You a super fly nigga and you fat, and the only thing they can say is, but you fat. That's the only thing you can say, you rapping wise. You broke. I'm tearing your ass up on this track though.
Nah, when I was doing all that back and forth shit, and somebody was interviewing French because it was his song. He had an album coming. And French was like, yeah, it just seems like Joe just sits in a dark room and writes raps all day and doesn't do anything else with his life.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's not what we all do.
No, nigga.
No.
I'm in St. Bart's.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. See, that's the thing. That's
I
the
just
difference.
learned
between,
where St. Bart's was.
But see, that's the difference between
I was like, oh, shit.
somebody whose passion was
You
rapping
lying.
and somebody who
Bart,
wasn't.
Bart got his own island? Nah, Bart, that's dope. I love The Simpsons.
Shut up,
Everybody going to the Bart Island. I just learned this. You know where all the geography and shit is because you love to travel like a girl.
Oh man, that's like a girl. Oh no, it's just I've been getting money for a little while. You bitch ass nigga. I be like a girl.
like a girl.
Oh, shut up, man. Next. Oh man.
Yeah, you heard him shit. I gave you money for a little while.
I did.
And you like to travel. Why don't be ashamed of it?
I'm not.
Take
You
your compliment.
had to put a girl.
You don't think you like a girl at all?
No, you're more like a girl than
listen to
I.
this question.
Asshole.
Yo, I'm taller than you. Stop playing with me.
You're not, though.
Stop playing with me.
I know you're 4 inches because of scoliosis.
I'll go get this scoliosis straightened up, and then what? Then what? Royce the 5'9" went on a Twitter rant, and in one of the tweets, he was just going off. Royce be going off in the morning, and he was like, yo, I don't give a fuck if y'all think I'm nice. It doesn't matter. Don't call me for the song, because I'm better than y'all, and I'm not even trying to prove it. That's what I got from it. And I was like, yo, I feel you. He was saying you get to a point where you've been doing it for so long, and you've been great at it for so long, you realize the metric is fucked up at how they're judging it, so you don't even care. You're just great.
Right.
But you never stop being great. He said a lot more. Let me get into what he said. Y'all done took the goalpost and moved it everywhere from ghostwriting to emasculation. We all made millions. We all still niggas. Now, who rap better than Sahai? Nobody on those lists, bro. Respectfully. True. He continues, Black thought should be the measuring stick to cultural longevity. He does what he wants. He's not afraid to grow older. I refuse to hang out with 23-year-olds and adopt their slang and ideologies. When I started being intentional about being Big Sean's OG instead of what he can do for me, our relationship blossomed. See how that works?
Bars.
Beautiful, Royce.
Yeah, he's dropping bars.
Don't call my phone if you want to slander Puff or Baby. I already hear you from over here. I disagree also with everything. I'm too busy looking at the pathway to economic wellness they created over the last 20 years. They created black millionaires and gainful employment. Oh man, this nigga he is preaching. He continues, white people don't create black millionaires. I don't think they should be held responsible to do so. Don't think you should keep giving them credit for doing so either. It's blinding you from seeing your real value. Baby's goal in life was to make Wheezy rich. That's a fact. White people don't aspire to make black people rich. Bless your heart if you think different. Hove gave Siegel 2 Bentleys and Dame gave him a clothing brand. Another label would have given him a bad contract and low self-esteem.
Wow.
Facts. We take care of one another. We're unstoppable, like white people do, which is why they're unstoppable. I mean no disrespect, though. I actually admire their fellowship and their slick, cunning cultural maneuvers. When we work together, it's a harmonious rhythm of greatness. Top is respected in the streets. Talking about Top from TDE, if you're unaware.
Top dog.
Top is respected in the street and in the boardroom. You know what that means? Of course you don't. Until the big old corporations try to duplicate K-Dot, Q, Soul, Rock, SZA, Isaiah, Reason, and others, but end up giving you Tekashi without the streets. No disrespect. Then Royce went on for a little bit. And don't you dare call 50 an artist. He is a multimedia mogul with great ideas and a short fuse. Jay Electronica toured for 10 years and just did acapellas. Hove let that nigga chill in the red until he was ready and then gave him 6 verses for reassurance. Y'all criticize that. Y'all being me, by the way.
And me.
Yeah, I criticize that, Royce.
I still do.
Me too. And it might have been hating there too, but whatever. That shit almost converted me to Muslim. Look at Griselda. Mos Def is a cultural icon. Umi Says is a tribal masterpiece. Raucous Records was the equalizer. We took Raucous for granted. We took Dame for granted. We took Fearless Ye for granted and started to question him too much. And stop underestimating Joey. For those confused, I'm Joey. He was who he was before he got here. See, now that's when I thought it was a diss. That's Royce's nice way of saying he can't help himself.
Joe's gonna Joe.
Yeah.
But anybody that know you know that. Like that's not a shocker.
Right.
And I was Joe before this. Why niggas act like Joe and is new?
Joeing.
I think this is a refined, I don't know. I told y'all Lloyd Banks is who I think I am. Round of applause for Royce.
You're not cool to me. You're not tough to me.
Friend of the show.
You're not the measuring stick of what street niggas listen to.
I love when he goes on these stream of conscious rants. And that's that. I don't have any take on it. I just thought it was
It
interesting.
was bars.
Yeah.
He was giving you a lot of
I
bars.
think it was insightful.
You got a lot of shit off.
It's summertime. Traveling is up. Outside is open. Niggas about to get back flying around, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on a vacation, buddy?
What you mean?
Not you, Parks, but just a woman to only vacation with.
You're not sleeping with them?
You want nothing more. No, maybe not.
Okay.
That's her choice. Her body, her choice.
Of course.
But, and our body, our choice.
That's yeah.
Yeah, ladies.
That's a new one.
Yeah, what, our body, our choice?
No, a vacation buddy.
It's not new. You just told me you've been getting money since you was 12. Now you tell me it's a new
It's
one.
a new concept. You said only for vacations, though.
Probably
That's
not.
I've never heard
coitus
of that.
happening.
That's something. No,
No, he said maybe yes,
No,
maybe no.
I'm not
okay.
talking about
not
intimacy.
saying
I'm just talking about y'all only see each other on vacation. Either y'all go together on vacation or you link up. She comes from wherever she come from. Y'all meet up at the spot, vacation. What happens, and then you dip out. That's it. Right? It is kind of fly, right?
kinda
I
dope.
think it's kind of fly too. Now, how do you find the right
I was
vacation?
gonna say, how do you
the right
pull that off?
vacation, buddy? And I'm not looking.
I mean, you would have to experiment. Like, if
This is not Joe looking.
If you was messing with a girl in
This
London,
is your Tinder?
yo,
Take
take that.
All right,
Vacation buddy, just say
Aight.
on Tinder, yo, check this out, shorty.
if you right now, give me what your vacation budget would be. Not you, but like in this.
Yo,
5K?
Yeah, that's fine.
You
All
can
right.
get it done for 5. Yeah.
not in St. Bart's.
Not with nothing bad.
I have a girl. I'm not paying this nigga no more. Go, please.
Yo, no, he's saying you.
Niggas think I'm him.
All right, so let me help you. If you had not 5, if you just had a couple dollars and you asked 10 women that you didn't know and that were comfortable with you, of course. Hey, you feel like if you get some free time next weekend, we could run over to.
But that's what I was kind of
Aruba.
saying when I asked that
Then
question.
they would
Joe.
See,
then
Ice,
a
you're
lot of
not
them
a
would go.
rapper, so you don't really know how.
None of
these-
us here are rappers ish.
You want to have this conversation or no?
Go ahead. And they tell me to stop interrupting y'all, so I'm shutting up.
Okay, so Ice is not famous. The average guy, he's on the brink.
He's on the famous brink.
Yeah.
Man, that's a nasty brink.
No, it's not. Look, so
Fuck
listen,
y'all,
Ice
no.
is not famous, right? So Ice can't just jump in some baddie's DM.
Well, Ice can't jump at either.
Man, shut up.
What
yo.
are Iverson's for?
All right, go ahead.
Ice can't jump in some baddie's DM and say, "Hey,
see it?
you busy next weekend? Yeah, get a babysitter.
All right.
Let me fly you to Bahamas."
Do you want to have this conversation right now?
No, let me finish. Whereas with stars and famous people, girls are more inclined to do that.
Just off the fame alone.
Yeah, like Devin Booker could jump in a chick's DMs. Like, yeah, we just swept the Lakers, got they bitch asses out of here. You want me?
Is that who your nephew is that plays ball, by the way?
Devin Booker?
Yeah.
all light-skinned black people don't look like they are related parts.
He looks like he could be your nephew, though.
This dude look like Tevin Booker. Definitely look like Tevin Booker.
Man, this guy's an ignorant.
Or Kevin Booker.
Yo, you stupid.
In Turks, there's the joint. Let me not snitch, but you can have 2 different sections and never have to see her. If it's bad, she can have her little hut. You can have your little hut. Meet up at the pool, eat, and go about your business.
They got them shits everywhere. What are them shits called? Where they got the little suite, the Hilton, got little sweet joints.
I don't know.
I forgot what them shits is called. They're not nice.
I don't know about on Hilton Park.
Anyway, carry on. You can vacation. There's plenty of places that have multiple rooms.
I don't know.
The fucking Equinata, right? What was that? The all-inclusive Equinata?
No.
Equinata.
You was at Couples, right?
I was at Couples. I was at Couples.
Is that at Equinata?
No, it's not Equinata.
What the fuck
I don't
is
even know
an
what the
Equinata?
fuck Equinata
I think he's
is,
trying to
bro.
say La Quinta.
Yeah, that La Quinta.
Equinata. Save all. I think we got a name for the podcast.
Was trying to say
Yo, La Quinta is how you pronounce it.
How you say that?
Yo, this
La Quinta. Nah, I can't read.
Man, that shit is La Quinta, bro.
Oh, man.
That's just
Nah,
La
that's
Quinta.
still Equinata.
Yo, what the fuck is you talking
That's
about?
still
What you
Equinata.
Neutral button.